Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to La Cucina. I'm your host, Pasquale. Today we are making Spezzatino di Vitello con le patate. Mamma mia. You know what it is in English? I don't know. It's veal stew with potatoes. So, a beautiful, simple dish that everybody should do, especially in the cold weather. When it's winter time, you need a nice hot spezzatino, and then you have a little bread, you dunk it on the side when you're eating the meat and the potato. Okay, come on in. All right, so what we got here? Some celery, red onions, I love, and the carrots. I'm making the sofrito. I got pieces of veal cut up nice. You can get it done from your butcher. We got a little bit of tomato puree we're gonna put in. It's left over from the other day. I got some black olives. I did not have the time to go get the other olives, the Gaeta one. Half a glass of wine. Usually these recipes requires white wine. I don't have white wine, I'm using the red. A little olive oil. I got some rosemary, fresh rosemary. I got some bay leaves, too. A little parsley. And put olive oil. Make sure you get a nice pan that it's nice and deep like this one, because you want to make sure that you have a beautiful, beautiful pan that doesn't splash all over the place, you know what I mean? So we're going to do this first. I already have celery. I have flowers here with pepper and salt, a little bit, not much. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to dunk this. They call it rosolare. We put in the meat in here, dunk it inside the flour. Cut this piece off. This was not cut nice, and just put them in here. Italian way, with the hands. Don't put the hands in the olive oil, because you're gonna get burned. Olive oil, just a little, and we are adding this beautiful onion. This is sofrito, and you see I'm not going to cook it too much, because then I'm going to add the veal back in, and we are putting back our beautiful veal. And mix it all up, guys. This is a slow dish. This cooks for a good hour and a half to 2 hours. Flame nice and high. Why? Because I am going to put the wine in, and the wine needs to evaporate. It's about half a glass of wine. Now we're gonna, if you get close, you smell the wine evaporating. That smells delicious. Look at that. This is amazing, guys. It's a beautiful color. Look how beautiful the color is. Now we put in our beautiful tomato puree. A beautiful color. And that's all you need. You don't need more than that. Now, after this, when we start cooking this, it's going to start really cooking. We're going to have what? I'm going to put some olives in here. I got the Moroccan olives. This is the oil cured olives. I like this. Broth. I use chicken broth, guys. You say, but why? And I warmed the chicken broth. I warmed it up. Why you use chicken broth? Because always, every time I cook, even when I make my chicken soup and or my beef soup, I mixed two together. And it's a different flavor. It's really, really nice. Put in my beautiful rosemary and 2 bay leaf. Break a couple more leaves of parsley. Just like Mama used to do. Break it with your hands. And now let it cook. The potato, we're gonna cut it thick because if you cut them too thin, what's gonna happen is that they're gonna smash, they're gonna be like really soft and they break up. See how nice it is? Nice and big this way. And put it back in the water. Always leave enough water in it that covers the meat a little bit because you want it to cook like a stew. So you want a little bit of liquid in it. So that's why spezzatino in Italian means stew. Spezzatino is pieces of meat in the stew. See the way it looks? See how beautiful the sauce is now, nice and thick. But we need to definitely add a little more broth in it because you don't want that to stick everywhere. One thing we have to do is remove the bay leaf. They did the job. And the beautiful rosemary. And the other bay leaf is here. We'll take it off. Okay. Now, I'm gonna add a little more chicken broth. Make sure the flame is on minimum. It's gonna be very low. Because now we're gonna let it cook for a good 45 minutes before we taste it and see how the meat is, if it falls apart. So we put in our beautiful potato. Potato will be in here, and now they're gonna cook beautifully, and you're gonna see that they absorb a little bit of the soup too, which is beautiful. But you check it every once in a while. Why? Because you want to make sure that this doesn't reduce too much. If it reduces too much, you want to add a little more broth in it, you can. Probably I'll see you in about 45 minutes, guys. Spezzatino. The spezzatino is ready. So let's turn this off. Look at this. Guys. Amazing. Look at this. How beautiful this. It's like a creation, a work of art. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. All right, guys, let's try it. Spezzatino, veal spezzatino with the potatoes. Very hot, just came out. I'm gonna try the potato first. Oh, actually, a little piece of spezzatino, a little piece of potato. Too hot. Guys, this really melts in your mouth. Both the meat and the potato. Amazing. Wow. Thank you so much for watching me, and if you don't not subscribe, like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. And you know, guys, it's cold outside. Make some spezzatino. You can make a beef or you can make a veal, whatever you like. But it's so good. Ciao. See you next time.